Yeah, we're gonna do a restream later in a couple minutes, basically. What up, Michael Fay? What up, Jiminy? They're hella late. Yeah, they're kind of late. It went live though. Legacy of Kaiser. 2 into back 3-2 don't work though. Not did. Probably for the one hit less round. I see. What up, Adobo?
Get ready for the next battle.
Recent patch have any balance changes? How recent are we talking about?
Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4.
Oh, this connection is rough.
Fight. You win.
2 tournaments at the same time? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that connection was
Get
no
ready
bueno.
for the next battle.
What up, Obama? Staying up for Greece and South Africa? Yeah, I'll stay up for as long as I can. We'll see how it goes.
Get ready for the next battle.
Almost. Almost.
Round 1. Fight.
Too many noises.
Fight.
Aptos Lenin, EX Steve, Indaxi, Bame. Let's get ready for the next Maki.
Oh my goodness, that was beautiful.
go.
That was absolutely beautiful. I love that intro. You killed it, my man. You absolutely killed it. I'm so happy and excited to be back on the mic with you, my man. Give it here, man. Give it here, man.
Likewise.
What can we even say about the game? It is about to be one of the best tournaments we've ever had here in Greece. Absolutely stacked tournament. Everybody is so hungry. There is so much representation from the entirety of Europe, from the entire world. We have so many players gathered here. And of course, but last but not least, we also have,
Round 4.
you know, the Greek scene trying to defend its home turf.
That's
So
right.
there is, you know, there is lots of anticipation from, you know, from the spectators, lots of anticipation from the stream chat, everybody watching at home. Thank you all so much for watching today to see how well we can perform against the world. The world has come to our doorstep, and now we are trying to defend our home.
That's right. We are at the first year for Tekken 8 for Clash of the Olympians, and just like EX Steve said, there's a lot of players coming from international, you know, abroad, trying to get these points because this is one of the
Pause the
last
music.
challenger events for Tekken 8.
Still in the middle
we
of
have
a
a lot
set,
of
though.
players trying to get these points
ready for the
on
next
the
battle.
leaderboard. We have players that are kind of down in the 21st, just outside
Book
of
got sick?
qualification, and they're
Oh.
trying to get
So he's
that.
not able to
Speaking
make it?
of that
Hopefully he gets
scenario,
better
one
by
of the players
Tiger
who's getting set
Uppercut.
up now is K-Skate, so he's just
Book's already in the
outside of that
standings, though, no?
qualification, spot, so he needs to do as best as he can here to get the points to make it to the Tekken World Tour Finals. So we have a lot of international players here. We got King Ray Jr. from the United States. We got K-Skate. There's John Ding is here. Ulsan here, fresh off a win off of
Okay.
UFA. So as you said, Steve, this is a time for the Greek scene to shine. We're in an amazing venue, and they're just going from strength to strength from each year, improving. And the competition has been growing. But you said about the Greek scene getting stronger.
Oh,
Hopefully
shit,
we can see
K-Skate.
some of them on the stage perform
Damn.
against some of these big stars, because all the pressure is on the really strong players here, the really known players. So you can just, you know, take it easy.
Check this out.
It's all the pressure on them to try and get these
K-Skate.
points. Because
Growing out
that's
the
where it's
facial
vital.
hair, huh?
Not many stops left on his tour.
Not a bad
So
look.
we are getting into our first match here of the day.
Yes. DK already stepping up.
Hand warmers.
Make sure everyone starts retweeting it. Let everyone know that Tekken 8 is live on the Legacy of Kaiser channel. Retweet, get everyone here
Yes, yes,
watching.
please get involved. Please get involved.
Legacy of
We have
Kaiser.
such a
Spelt like
spectacle
this.
for you today.
Boom.
That's right. So today, if it all, you know, stays on normal
Then
schedule
in
with
2
all
hours,
up
they have
to
the
top
Cape
4,
Town
with all
Showdown.
pools, and then top 24. The top
2
8
challengers at the
tomorrow.
same
So there's
time.
going to be a lot of games, a lot of action, a lot of stories going to be developing as well.
Hit the wrong
So
button.
First up, looks like we're going to have Keisuke versus Lude.
There we go.
On stream here, man. I didn't even know, but look at the colors matching as well. We didn't even plan that as well.
Yeah.
We didn't even plan that.
Like that is crazy. We did not even talk about this, but we
Yo, what
actually
up,
matched.
Socket?
The Tekken telepathy is too strong right now.
He's there. He's just trashed.
All
Oh,
right, here
damn.
we go. First match. We got a Kazuya and Jin.
Classic match. Why
Game
might I
sound,
say?
game
Garage
sound.
match, maybe? You know, lore match?
All right, here we go. Yeah, law match straight away. And a
Damn.
electric just off the bat.
Already?
Keisuke.
Yeah, Keisuke going strong right now already. Yep. Help sweep again.
Damn, look at the flag.
Oh boy. Gotta watch your ankles.
Wow.
Oh, tries to go for the electric, but
Is it me
Keisuke,
or
the
something's
spacing
crispy?
Is, well,
Does
as
the
a
game
sweep
sound
match,
like
it's
crispy?
perfect.
Damn, man. Yeah, start off with a strong perfect, man. He's like a man on a mission to start getting these points quickly. Right, petrified fist. Sidestep into that trick.
Like every hit sound is like,
Back one combo as well.
like the speaker's blowing out or something.
Chopping at the legs there. Liu tried to fight his way back. Gets hit with a hell sweep.
Yeah, the health sweeps have been working really, really well for Keisuke
What
right
the-
now.
what the-
Lud is just trying to basically defend against the onslaught of Keisuke. He's trying to find a single. He did find the opening here.
Nice, this is the
That's
start that he needs. Lude fighting back now. He's got the wall behind him. What can make of it? Goes for his own and gets hit with the Rising
Dang,
2.
he goes for the Zen easy
I
electrics.
think that is about to end things. Yes, sir. He dash, and that's the finisher right there. Keisuke looking solid.
Yeah, it's very difficult. You know, Oh my days, straight off the bat as well.
Ouch.
This combo hurts.
Gonna get
80
Mishima
damn.
up for Mishima,
Damn, that shit
Japanese
drops.
player, and just wake up with the
That
electric
wasn't
as
even
well.
his
Take him
fault.
to the
Don't
wall.
even be mean to
That's
Keisuke.
battery set.
Everybody's so mean to him.
Storm, laser, that bat, boy,
Oi.
2 perfects now. Wow, that was. This is with Tekken 8. You know, it is a very quick game. If you have a lot of people, he's like, damn, they can do that.
Keisuke's like, okay. Okay. Damn, I'm kind of nice with it.
Yeah. Damn, like I said, he's a man on a mission. When you're in this position, just outside of the qualification, you need to be thinking about first. Because a lot of the players also have entered Challenger and Master event, whatever, so you don't have access to all the points. You need to try and beat your record, because only a certain amount actually count for qualifying for the Tekken World Tour. So he has to aim for the win. Look at this crispy electrics there.
He was fishing for that all day.
Ooh.
Boom. Nice.
You could
Got
do
the
that
ship
round to
already.
3-1 cross dash while
Right,
sending.
let's see what the
I
pressure
mean,
is
down
here.
forward
Nice
1-4.
punish right there. Lute trying
All
to
the
find
hits?
his way out, but Keisuke though, keeping it solid, keeping it as crisp as possible. Oh, I saw it side
Down
step
back
too.
1-2.
No, but
Throw
he did manage
punish.
to block it out, do the throw, guaranteed damage, done.
Punish with the throw. Okay, Lude. Oh, he was
What
stuck in already, but then
How are you
punish.
doing, Keisuke? It's 14, man.
Right, Lude's kind of stuck now. Has to think what he needs to do. He's just kind of going back and forth, not really using any movement. Punish. The crouch dash.
It feels like Lute is like trying to find a single opening, and at some point it's kind of turned into desperation. He's like overextending at some points.
Yeah, in a classic, when someone throws you, you throw them back. So it's kind of a sign that you're like a little bit stuck and kind of, how do I approach this? You know, it can be a bit intimidating when you find such a strong player. Nice dog, but doesn't get anything off it. Right, he's got the wall behind him. No lateral movement.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Pops heat. Bang. Abolishing fist. Patricide fist. All the fists. Punishes.
Oh,
yeah, a
the
bit too early.
desperation rage art. Keisuke will not let that slide. He was in his face all the time.
In this kind of scenario, when you're playing against a strong player like Casey, you have to think, you know, I need to try and just get my game off, you know, don't
There's
show
something
less
weird with
respect,
the
you know.
game
Yeah,
audio.
and-
They definitely turned it
And the
down.
throw game has been working out a bit more.
want them
on
to turn it
Keisuke's
up.
right now. He's got Lute scared. I'm
Sick.
gonna say that was a crazy good sidestep right there.
Yeah, he's ready. The spikes him down.
Oh boy.
No throw, good
Okay.
break. But you see, he's not really pressing anything. He's not really, he's kind of tenting, no down forward ones or nothing like that.
Jin's a
Electric
little
against the wall.
stiff. Last chance.
All right, spends it there. Goes to the mix-up.
Oh, good blocks from Keisuke. Lute has one more chance here. Rage is on.
All right.
As soon as I said it, gets
Finish your
combo.
combos. You don't know
he's like,
combos
yeah,
either.
Yeah, did not really finish the combo.
Oh, no punish there. And again, no. The counter electric and Keisuke just looking clean as ever. You know, a few little drops here and there, but, you know,
GG's.
playing Mishima, first game, first match on stream as well. You know, it is going to be uphill battle for Luke, you know, representing the Greek scene. And when you've got such a strong player like that, you think, you know what, I can't let that get in my mind. Just go and play my game, use it as experience. You know, just think, I don't get a chance to play these top players offline all the time. So don't worry about this title, don't worry about nothing like that. Just play your game. You need to watch it back, see what he did. He didn't really move naturally. You see, Keisuke was the one that was walking, sidestepping the right way.
He was way more active, basically.
All right, so that was our first game of the day. Once again, we're at Clash of the Olympians in Athens, in Greece. This is the first year for Tekken 8 as well. You know, just building and building. Each year for Tekken 7, you know, really good events.
Oh yeah.
And we got some of the players from Tekken 7 here as well. Back for Tekken 8. So hopefully we see some strength to strength building as well. And there's a few names in the Greek scene that we were talking about off stream before that we're hoping to see today. And it's really a chance for them to get their name kind of on
50%
the
L.
biggest stage, because there's, you know, very
Yeah.
known Greek players. You know, Nivek is the one that comes to mind, who's very known in the FGC. But there's a lot of local talent that you've been, you know, kind of been cultivating with your scene as well, that we are kind of
Round
eagerly
one.
looking forward to seeing this tournament.
Most definitely. We have a bunch of players here who are ready to make a name for themselves. Some of them older ones, some of them newer ones, but everybody is basically very hungry right now. Tekken is a new game, and everybody is eager to show their stuff. We have players like GG Corp here. We have players like Staki Greece. Kostakis is one of our most notable players. Of course, we have also Nivek. Like you said, we have also Flying Eagle. I'm really hoping we get to see some of these names come up on the stage because I cannot wait for everybody, you included, my man, to see what they can do on this. They have been grinding almost constantly. They've been doing weekly gatherings. We've also been doing our monthly dojo events, and the training has been consistent and the level has been going up very steadily. So I'm also eager to see how they can perform on the world stage because. Okay, can I be like just a tiny bit on like
Oh yeah, go.
no matter how they perform,
Round 3.
being at this kind of environment, being able to go toe to toe with world level class players is such a good wake up call.
Yeah.
Like it really puts your training and all of whatever you have achieved so far in this game into perspective.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for some people it's going to be a chance to prove themselves. For some other people it's going to be a wake up call on what they need to work on.
Yeah, that's so true. It's not just like, oh, okay, this is the kind of level that you have to gauge yourself on the world stage as well. You talk about having consistent Greek locals from yourself, and shout out to Tassos for putting this on as well. The level starts to grow as they grow together as well. You talked about Kostakis, he's actually qualified for the, he's first on the regional. So that's one of the benefits of the regional leaderboards is that now we have a Greek player who is first, who's qualified for the TEKKEN World Tour. He'll be going to Tokyo, so he'll get to make a name for himself here. So here is about experience for players like him, and in preparation for that. So hopefully we see him, and he can kind of prove what the Greek scene is all about. So yeah, there's a lot of stories developing. In his first year of TEKKEN 8, there's a lot of things that will kind of set up for the future, whether it's like the players, the scenes, the Greek scene, one of the scenes that there's always been a lot of passion, but you said it before that it's growing, it's really developing here.
Go
I'm really looking forward to seeing
go
how they can
Hunta
perform here.
fish.
This is
Oh, what a
like you said, Kostakis is already qualified, but
Round
even
1.
then, I've talked to him personally. He considers this particular tournament very important. So he has been grinding day in, day out. We also had some players from abroad already touched down in Greece earlier than the tournament, and we've also had the opportunity and the honor, of course, to train with them before the tournament. So you know, just gathering data all around, trying to build up that consistency you were talking about. That's going to be really interesting.
Yeah, definitely. And then while we come to the tail end of the TEKKEN World Tour, we said this is one of the last Challenger events. So we have National Olympians that's going on. We've got Cape Town Showdown and Those are the last events. Dojos are ended now, so it's all about these points. And it's quite important where even if you perform well, you need to hope that people on the leaderboard who are a little bit above you, in a way, don't perform well. And this is what I like, where the TEKKEN World Tour and fighting games have kind of gone into that traditional sports mode, where now you're looking at tables, you're looking at leagues, you're doing math, you're seeing what my win lost, if I beat him, if he does well. And regional leaderboards give people a shine who are maybe can't have as much.
Oh fuck, I tucked it like it's 7.
Yeah, we got also that just came from UFA, he's come from here, and he's come to Greece.
In this place.
And I spoke to Ulsan, and he had some favorable things to say about Greece. He was like, Greece, amazing place. He loved it. He was about the food, the views, the Acropolis. You know, this is a scene that you haven't been to before. The hospitality is amazing. The event is just, this is what it is like to see a developing scene growing from strength to strength. So, you know, we're going to see him today as well. We've got a lot of players from all over. Obviously, we've got John Ding here as well. There's some European players as well that who come out because they, even if they're not trying to get points, just playing spoiler. If you can take out one of these names, you're just gonna, you know, if you can't win, just be memorable. That's what I always say.
It's instant bragging, right? If you even manage to give a hard time to some of these world-class players, like it's such a reaffirmation of what's in your work has given you so far.
Like in Only the Best, there was like, I think it was Jordi Alba, you know, the upset against Shadow as well, and everyone's rushing the stage, and that's when you see that the local players perform, that's what everyone kind of desires as well. And you know, speaking of international players, you know, I've already been speaking that we got Signor Ivan from Italy, there's Ernie Bowl, Tibetano should be here as well, King Ray Jr. He's another player that, you know, just come alive, you know, in this world tour scene. Such a young player traveling, and he is definitely, he's in the safe zone at the moment, but you need to perform as well as you can to make sure that you definitely qualify. Because there's some players in that 20th spot, 19, that if they don't travel to tournaments and their opponents do, who are just below them, they ain't going to be safe. So, you know, you have to, especially if you're not going to, you know, Thailand as well, if you're not coming here. There's a lot of players that might find themselves just slipping out that qualification zone.
All right, we're getting ready as well for our next game over here. And you
Oh, it's Mr.
see
Croft.
what I'm seeing as well. The Xiaoyun, the Ling
It's the
Nation,
matchup we just played. Is it
the
going to be
leader of
Ling
the Ling
versus
Nation
Jin?
himself, Mr.
Oh
Croft,
shit, it's the matchup we
on
just
the
played.
stage. Oh boy.
All right, so we got second game, Mr. Croft. Another lore match, another Jin, Xiaoyu and Jin.
Xiaoyu and Jin, let's see how this goes. This is another lore match. I'm loving these lore matches so far.
Yeah, man, this Tekken just become a real complete game, man. Just even these little things just make a much better experience. Just seeing that, the classic intros. All right, here we go, second game. Let's go, Mr. Croft against Peppinozzolo from Italy.
No throw break. Uh-oh.
Ooh, all right, nice start.
This shit's
for Mr.
gonna
Croft.
hurt.
Go ahead and convert this into
On
a full combo.
skill.
Let's see, what's the mix here?
Why did she get that?
Goes low.
Ooh,
No
touchy.
punish?
More pressure. Yeah. Peppinozzolo gets his first combo here.
All right, Mr. Croft with the heat.
Side step right. Oh, we're parry.
Nice parry, but he gets in the back as well.
What the fuck? They fly switched on the one two. What the
What
fuck?
is going on with his camera? Oh, nice block. Spikes it down, goes for Oki. Side walking, keeping him where the wall is. Ducks it, nice.
Nice.
Work.
Italy.
Those are looking so good with the ducks right there. That was crucial.
Ooh, nice whiff. Doesn't get much of it though, still something.
Oh, I don't use that. I definitely got to throw those out. Every time I've used it, it's only been like twice so far. It wasn't great.
What is the mix?
Why would you get up kick into that, Mr. Croft? Are you crazy?
No, good stop for Mr. Croft at the moment. Nice patience there, Peppinozzolo. All right.
I love the hit activation whenever Peppinozzolo does his pressure.
Oh, level 3 low.
At fishing those out, and that is going to be the round right there. 1-1 for both.
He needed something big to come back. He was like, right, I need to just go big with the low. Good whip punish there. And nice low parry there from Mr. Croft. Down, not out of this yet. Pops heat, gonna take him to the wall. He does.
Nice carry.
Back, boom, flip over. Oki.
Oh, goes low. All right. Peppinozzolo forced to use
Jin's
his
burst
heat
range
activation
is
as well.
crazy.
Let's see. Plus frames goes low.
Pretty
Peppinozzolo
sure
is
Ravens
on the
would have whipped
defensive
there.
Point, heat dash, trying to get some.
Nice.
Mr. Croft pushing those good buttons. Peppinozzolo not gonna let him get away with that.
Oh, delays second hit. Back 2-1. They're both tentative now.
Yeah, back and forth, trying to fish something.
Turning down the
One
music
launch
again?
from
It sounded
Peppinozzolo
good.
will get it. Mr. Croft trying to just does him with the stances
Oh.
and runs and gets him with the low. And look
Yeah,
at
it was a
back.
situation where basically any small head could have done it.
Yeah, yeah.
Peppinozzolo had to be like so good to block anything there. Sometimes you just have to like take the round and
There's
like,
the
you know,
throw break.
mentally
Oh
prepare for the
no,
next
big
one.
whiff on the down
Speaking of
two.
the next round, Mr. Croft gets a
Do
launcher
something
here,
into
gonna
back
put him to the wall.
turn, turn around with down back. Classic Ling.
Okay.
Or any character that can go into
Kind
down,
of a scuff combo, but
back
it
turn.
worked regardless. Peppinozzolo starts his pressure here. Things
Made the
are
down two
working
whiff
out,
because
it
of that.
seems.
Oh,
Going for
nice.
one
He's
too
getting
many
a little
times.
bit predictable now with those lows. Nice flip over, Mr. Croft answering back. There we go, gets him with the mid. And look at that turnaround. The first round was looking pretty dire, but good answer back. And
Jin
we have
definitely
Senor
didn't seem
Ivan-
that bad.
Senor Ivan
What's
coming
that
up
game
to
in the
give
background?
him
Grand Blue?
some of the words.
Yeah,
Damn,
bit
Grand
of
Blue's kind of
promotion.
big, huh?
Some reminders. I don't think
Even South Bay
Peppinozzolo was,
Masters
like,
is
specifically
Street Fighter,
playing anything
Tekken,
too
and
bad. He
Grand
was
Blue.
sticking to his game plan.
Yeah.
Things were working out. And again, this
I
is
felt
a
like
very
that game
volatile
kind of got
game.
shafted, but
Some
they had that
some
new
situations are gonna come down
version
to
released,
gut
right?
decisions,
Did that shit like revive
you
it a
know,
little
card
bit?
reads, and of course
Online's
knowledge
better
checks.
too,
Yeah.
rollback and all that.
And of course, Mr. Croft is very knowledgeable about the game.
Yeah. It was getting a little bit predictable with the lows from Jin, and that's what was getting low parry.
Do I play KO 15 at all?
From Mr. Croft was very.
You need to find more people to play with. I've never
He's
played
engaged.
any KOF.
Right, you can see a little bit more reserve play. Pepperzolo doesn't
Never
wanna whip,
really
spins
played
it,
much
kills with the
SNK
whip.
titles.
He still gets the pick off. Wow.
'Cause he didn't
Like,
tech.
I'm just styling, whipping.
Jin moment, baby.
All right, man.
We don't care. We're stuck at the combo.
It wasn't a
Nice, he
combo.
ducks it. Fuzzy ducking as well. The forward four scrapes her up the ground. Boy. All right. Same scenario. He gets the first game. Can he keep this consistent for the next rounds? Forward four. Punish.
NA online scene is
91.
non-existent. For KO 15, yeah, I remember like after it came out, I remember hearing the matchmaking was broken. I heard that shit's fixed now, but I was like, I'm already not interested.
Right there. I love it.
Spends it. Nice whip punish there. Counter hit.
I do want to try out
Gonna build some
Fatal
health as
Fury.
well.
Sheesh, look at the damage here.
Damn. All the way to the wall. That was sick. Flip over.
Jesus
Look at that turnaround hit. Where are
Christ.
you going? Oh, it doesn't break the throw.
Yeah.
Damn.
Two
That was
throw.
good. All the reads. Just read the situation. No, he needs to keep that momentum on Pepperzolo.
Yeah, that was pure rush down and it worked out for Mr. Croft.
Oh, he's landing. He's breaking the throw.
There's only 2 challengers left, chat. And then next week is Golden Letters, and the week after that is Tiger Uppercut. And then that's it.
Ooh.
That's it. Dojo's already done.
Playing
Everything's finishing up, man.
Game here, trying to get those pokes out, trying to get those fishing for those counter hits.
Again, he's getting a bit predictable with that. He doesn't break the throw. Boom.
That's a
Okay,
lot of
look at that.
damage, dude.
And again, it's the lows that was his
They
undoing
reduced the
there. He was
damage on
getting
up back
predictable
forward
with the
too
low
for
Jin,
Xiaoyu.
And he's paying.
I think it only does
Right,
exactly
Mr. Croft
20 now.
Match point. Let's see what Pepperzolo can do about this.
Still doesn't
He's still not
chomp.
out of it. But the low hits, the pokes here and there are starting to accumulate.
Yeah,
Pepperzolo
he's
has
getting
already
bullied.
lost half of his life.
Yeah,
That
oh, nice power crush bait there. Boom. Flip over. he does.
Jesus Christ. Then you gotta hold
Spins
this.
it low, and that is going to be it.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Croft just,
The single
you know,
player
he
gameplay.
just kind of, it looked like it was, you know.
Ling is really good at setting that up.
But each time
Yes.
Mr. Croft was able to, you know,
What are you gonna do? No matter how good you are, gotta just guess sometimes.
But it wasn't just on that. He kept, one of the key moments, he kept doing that, the low with Jin, and you could see when he's not sure what to do, I'm going to do this low. It was either getting blocked, it was either getting low parried, or he was just getting whiff punished. So that's kind of how you have to try and mask it. You know, when I'm unsure how to approach it, try to vary it a little bit. You know, you don't want to be whiffing too much, but yeah, well done. We got Mr. Monk
Yeah,
advancing
straighten up.
on
I'm
his
sitting all
side of the bracket.
crooked and shit. So I'm watching from my other monitor.
Alright, and we talked about some international representatives, but we have some more here. We have USA versus
USA.
UK coming up right now. We have Sparrow Jin.
Oh, Spiro's out here?
US, Eddie Master. He's also
Yes,
yeah, he's also
his actual name, Sparrow. If you change one letter, it becomes a Greek name. Take Sparrow and say it like Spiro.
yeah,
It becomes a great Greek name. Catalaves?
Spiro is Greek, so
And he's going to
maybe
be the
that's what it is.
Nine Arts ace from the UK. So we're going to have most likely Nina versus Eddie.
Wow, what a match.
Yeah, a lot of strong views. You know, with a lot of characters when it comes to Nina. But then a lot of, you know, views when it comes to Eddie. You know, some people prefer how he was kind of before. But I think with a lot of characters that personally, I don't think the game's been explored enough yet. I know it's been out for, hasn't been out for a full year yet. But the opinions are kind of changing. All it takes is someone big win or something like that to widely change their views. And there's some people that say, I've been saying all day about this character. So I still think a lot of characters are viable as well, especially when they don't explore them. And
everybody's good.
like Eddie,
Everybody's good.
you get
But not everybody's dragging off.
as well. You know,
Kind of where we're at.
We'll see. I think it's going to be a good match. We've got US versus UK here as well. Nine Snake. He was one of the local players. I think it's the London scene. He was locals recently as well. You know, solid player. But see how he's going to fare up against a legend when it comes to that. You know, that word is used a lot. But I remember watching, you know, Spiro Jin.
Yes.
a long time. And you know, when it comes to capoeira players, and, you know, capoeira players, he's one of the ones that you look towards. So.
He's a very, I mean, he's a very loyal character specialist.
Yeah.
He has been on Eddie since basically forever. Since the day I can remember making for himself. He's been on that 80 grind. He has been making it work all the time. And of course, Tekken is a game where legacy knowledge can carry you very far.
Yeah.
Even though there's some opinions about Tekken 8, the newest installment to the franchise, that maybe legacy knowledge doesn't really work that often as other previous entries. I still think legacy knowledge is a very good skill to have. And let's see what Sparrow can do against. UK also has a great scene. They have been on the scene, and they've been grinding Tekken day in, day out.
Yeah. I have to give a shout out to Chicken Chocolate. He had a little bit in UFA when he put on the Spag sunglasses. I'm not going to do it. That is being laughed at. That was genuinely hilarious. And, you know, Spag was here. This would be perfect for him when it comes to UK versus US. You know, stoking those flames, but it's all good rivalry. You know, we want to see good competition, good storyline as well. You know,
Sparrow is American, yeah.
When it comes to the top Tekken scenes, you know, Korea, Japan. And then we have our rivalry with US.
It could be Greek and American.
/EU as well.
Both things can be true.
So yeah, we're gonna have some good matches for today as well. We see how 9arts is gonna deal with this Eddie as well. See what Eddie experience has, because when it comes to London, just from my head, I don't think there is there's an Eddie main, really. I don't think I've played an Eddie player. I am a Eddie main, so it's gonna be how much influence he has.
Who's you?
I dabbled with him a little bit, but
time to make a change, my man.
You know, I like this Eddie compared to the other. You know, I think they did a good job of making matches that maybe weren't so widely, you know, actually. And I like what they said with this Eddie new capoeira. It's actually more authentic to capoeira than the previous one. If you look at the Negativa,
Let's go,
Bananera,
finally.
the stances are actually a bit more what you would see in capoeira as well. So enough rambling from us. Anyway, we're gonna get into this next match, Clash of the Olympians. We have
Damn.
because it's
Clean shaven Sparrow.
9arts Ace. I can't even. Why I can't say
Either that or
9arts
the
Ace.
720p camera or something.
9arts Ace. All right, we're getting into it in just a second. Sparrow is asking for some clarification about some stuff.
All right. And like I said, while we're waiting for the match to get started, make sure you retweet the stream. Get it out to everyone, guys. Get everyone in here watching. We want to get enough people as possible. You know, all these matches are crucial for points.
I cannot believe that each and every single match we've had so far has been a banger, and this is not about to be an exception.
Oh yeah, every match has been a law match as well, haven't they? Every single one.
Yes.
Special intros, yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, nice
countered
starter
it.
from Sparrow getting
Whoa,
here.
they got this shit all fucked
Oh, the
up.
chip damage
Sparrow's from
is playing as
UK.
well. Look at this.
Uh,
Ace had already lost more than 60% of his
and the names are on the wrong side.
Back though. He
And
is
the flags are
engaged.
wrong.
Down jab to interrupt.
EU
Nice
production.
sidestep. Oh, boom.
clean conversion, taking them
Nice.
to the wall as well. Now you gotta guess.
Nice, and he got the level 1 of the Majinga. Let's go.
Majinga?
Take flight, Spirojin.
Stonks, baby. That's what it's like, stonks.
Ooh, that was an
nice.
encounter.
Punish right there. Gonna go ahead and convert to the full combo.
Ooh.
Yep, gets the stock as well.
So if they get hit on normal hit, you could do
Get
relax
the
2
low, the
into
low
QCF
again.
3,
Okay,
huh?
third time. Third time's a charm.
Ow, ow.
Stand.
Bro, you gotta
Okay,
get
you
up.
didn't know. You learn something. You can't stay on the floor when he has that. And
Damn, they
quick
still haven't fixed the
round.
names? 2 rounds.
Spirojin. Oh, hits off axis.
Oh, tried to go for the parry, but Spiridin is not giving it to him. What a
Ow.
move,
Eddie's
and
wall
you see
sliding
the
2
back
hurts.
step just to make 9art Sage whiff. That was crucial right
Oh, Tekken 8 walls. It fell off the wall.
Oh, that's ace. Going with the lows. Again with the mix. He just got mix and
Yeah.
he just guessed. He wasn't actually committing to duck. I know it's like if you duck, you're going to get hit with mid, but there was 4 lows from Negativa. And just like that, this is where it can end quick. You know, He didn't need to space that much. He didn't need to do any of that. One crucial side-step launch and just really enforcing the mix-ups where surely he's not going to go low again. Surely he's not going to go low again. But that's the thing. You know, he is.
Oh, he's
The
gonna
mind-
do
the
it.
mind games are very, very deep right now. All right, let's see if Nine-Art Sage can do something about this. Let's see if he can find his rhythm. Because
Counter hit.
it's all about rhythm as well. Spiragina has been really upping up the movement and the rush down from like
The relax 2-4
first
lose.
second. He has
When
been
Eddie
very
first came out, I thought they were
Yeah, he's
kind of
not letting him
cool.
keep his turn.
Yeah, he's been
Damn.
forcing,
That shit
he's
look
been forcing
ridiculous.
Nine-Art Sage
It looks so
into a very
stupid.
defensive position, and you don't want to be in a defensive position against Eddie.
Yeah, yeah. He's not letting him, you know, kind of have his
That's
turn.
his most
He's letting him
damaging
interrupt.
routes.
Okay. Doesn't
No
get
punish
punished
on
that or
the
something.
relax
Shut up.
1-3.
Oh, no. They're both whipping. And he spends the heat. Doesn't want to die with heat again. Guns. Chip.
My goodness, look at all that chip. Okay.
Oh, the throw.
The wall.
And he's going to hit the wall as well. Gets the explosion.
The wall to
Full
wall
combo
here.
For this. Boom. Still got heat. Is he going to wall to wall?
Yep, he
Damn.
is. He actually is going to go wall to wall.
Stays on the ground this time. Punisher down 4-2. And the smash. And
Being
there
able
we
to
go.
smash out a handstand and relax
Beautiful
is
Jin.
pretty crazy too.
Match point here.
You know, Nine-Arts Nace is kind of not able to get his foot in the game.
Oh, what a bait right there. Baiting him out with a command throw and then let him have it.
Oh, with punish to the 1-2. Ducks the throw. Right, get something off it now.
Okay, gets the float. Full combo here. Heat activation as well.
Right, he's got a good position now. Needs to keep the wall there. Doesn't. Spends the heat straight away.
Oh, the launch that
Those throw
throw.
broken, and
I
he's
think that's what
changed position.
that one throw was. It was supposed to be while standing
Oh,
1-3.
goes low again. It's time for the mix.
Boom, boom. That is going to be it.
Yeah,
So,
that is
Nasty.
going to be it.
They still didn't
Right,
fix the
Aerojet
names.
Takes
God
it
damn.
2-0 over Nine-Arts Ace.
They gave up on the name and the
man,
flag.
okay, so
They
yeah,
gave up on
very
both of
solid
it.
rounds
They were like,
Spiragina.
fuck this.
Well done. And Nine-Arts Nace, like I said about the, you know, the not just specific Eddie
Yo, what up,
experience,
Trinetta?
just kind of how
Good
he's
morning.
playing as well. You know, Spiragina was doing well to, you know, like you say, steal turns was not really. He was taking his turn every time he gave up his turn, or he finished his string or whatever. Down jab, and then after the down jab, it would make Nine-Arts Nace just kind of think, okay, that half a second he's gone into negativa, and he's got mix up. And he just happened to guess wrong. I don't think he blocked any of the lows from that. They.
4-2
That's the
still
thing.
stronger.
Some people think,
Maybe
you know,
back
like
two
you're
is
ducking
more
there,
reliable.
if you never duck, you're just going to get hit all the time. So you need to actually
Exactly.
kind of enforce that I will duck, and you launch them once, you take a lot of damage, and it kind of now adds another layer to it. But, you know, unfortunately,
It's
Didn't get
it's,
it done.
it's all mind games, and again, like I said, like we've all said before, Tekken is such a volatile game where a single, a single bad reaction, a single bad read, maybe not having at least one knowledge check, or maybe not being just active enough, can basically, end whole entire round.
yeah, yeah.
And whoever can capitalize on that, well, you saw how Spiragina did right there.
That's right. And when you added heat, you added rage, you know, the rounds, and it could just snowball. And it's like, you think, how will I lose? I was in control, and now I'm dead. So, you know, it can end really quickly.
Yes.
Alright, so those matches are coming quick. We got matches rolling, we got the keep rolling. Remember, this is Clash of the Olympics 2024, the first year for Tekken 8. Make sure you're tweeting it out. Make sure you're sharing it to everyone. Get everyone here. There's a lot of top players from around the world, Europe, all converging into these last few points. You know, there's not that many points, and this is where it gets interesting because we're going to start seeing, you know, if this person beats him, how many points do they get? But is that person also maxed out in their challenger events? You know, so how many points are they going to get? Have they been to no challengers? So this is going to be a big chunk of 300 points if they win. There's a lot to play for when it comes to these last points here.
Yes. Alright. Getting ready for our main game here.
Right, so yeah, we got with some I like some from pool there as well. Now this is pool 2, so we've had a full match from pool 1. We have Senior Ivan from Italy that we were talking about earlier.
Right on. Let's go. The Italian representation. Loving it.
He's going to be taking on Prince of whatever. I believe
That shit's
he's,
crazy.
I think he's from Germany, I think. I think he's a German player.
I think so, yes.
I think so. Senior Ivan, you know, he was only the best this year. Good performance as well. Prince of
Going
whatever,
all the way
Leroy
down to
and
top
King.
8 today.
Immediately.
Prince of whatever. Full day.
Muscle armor. Boom. He is engaged now.
Oh, no
Oh
break.
boy, there come the throws as well.
Gigantic swing. Look at that. Two moves and he's more than 50% gone. Good. Again.
Oh, what a power crush again.
Damn, that was 4th moves. Two armor, 1 throw. Or 2 throws there, and he's dead.
That's the king right there. Show some respect.
All right, there we
Again,
go.
trying to
Now,
match
Prince of
after
whatever,
back
he is
3.
engaged with Leroy. No duck on that high there. All right, there we go. Too much. Open the heat now. Prince of whatever.
Okay, heat smash. Good blocks.
Good down jab.
Ooh, could have launched.
Damn, okay. Fast play from Senior Ivan. Look at that. 2 good
Yeah.
rounds.
Not taking the
Senior
throws against
Ivan.
King is going to put you in a very
I
bad
thought it was
spot.
like
You need to be
Sigourney
aware
Van.
that King is definitely one of those characters that wants to get you scared and then take you out with the throw game.
Nice. Lost down to 2-2.
Ooh, just hard
Run
ducking
throw.
now.
Doesn't do it this time.
Your player's not ready.
Again,
not
the
ready.
throw. Good way to
Very
counter that
good.
muscle armor. Oh no, and it's going to hit the wall as
Yeah,
well.
that's going to be guaranteed damage here. Ouch.
Jeez. And another throw. The
Yeah,
shining
can't break
wizards.
throws.
Damn, that was quick. And
It's gonna be rough.
it was kind
Can't
of
break
like
throws in tournament against K.
throws muscle armor. Every time you thought it's your go, he would either do Jaguar Step or the muscle armor. So some evasive property to either absorb the move or to create distance. And it can be quite jarring when you play against a King player. It's like, man, everything I do is his back. Is his Jaguar Step isn't like a Feng Wei back Kenpo, but it can catch you off guard when it keeps doing it as well. It makes you second guess your offense when you think it's my turn.
All right, there we go. Round 2 here. Match 2.
When
Let's see what Prince can do about
Fratelli
this.
boomerang, he's feeling himself.
Right, using the plus range now.
All offense, baby.
Okay.
Fuck it. Okay, we're breaking
Okay,
throws
Another
now.
throw. Okay, break this time. Very good. Prince finally going in with his own pressure.
Ooh.
Right, he's going to put the lows down. Prince, whatever. Much better.
Uh-oh.
Counter throw, and it's going to do damage, man.
That's
He's
gonna
getting
hit the
counter-hitted by
wall.
just-
Oh my goodness.
Retard damage.
Oh,
Damn,
wait a
he
second.
hella rage arted the burst.
Yeah,
Jeez,
that
break
is
the
gonna
glass.
work. That is gonna work. Okay, might I say that Senor Ivan right here is definitely a plus Raymond's enjoyer. He definitely likes having his round forever.
Yeah.
He likes that single player approach to to this fighting game, I would say.
He likes having it for his turn forever. I like that.
Launch.
The lows are
Oh.
really working out for Prince or whatever.
Oh, what a sidestep though.
Good work. Boom.
Oh, man.
Another one.
Eyeball there as well. Spin, ducks it. All right, this is what he needs now.
Should be a kill
What combos
combo.
Can he potentially kill if he gets the right combo?
He does have the heat dash.
And the heat dash.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the wall scaling.
Uh-oh.
Strings. And
The last hit was supposed to hit grounded, but he was slightly to the left, so
they
it didn't hit right.
Can't take that quick. Counter hit.
Yeah,
Engaged.
And that duck was crucial.
With the right scaling, it would have killed.
Finally
They still got the
finds
round.
rhythm, but not
First cancel
if Senor
combo,
Ivan
Leroy
was
is kinda
limited to on this
small.
one. That was,
I don't know if that works
was
on Leroy.
Definitely a heat activation after he got a counter hit, but he doesn't seem like he's that much phased. Ooh, why are you waking up?
Yeah.
Stay down.
Finishing
Da-
string.
da-
Bad boy. Hermit start. Oh, the Jaguar
Launch.
step with the sweep. Right. You can see tentative now. We got King in
Uh-oh.
rage. Oh, the chain froze. What's it gonna be?
Uh-oh,
A
guess
rubber
right.
stretch.
Oh God.
This shit's gonna hurt.
Oh, don't
no.
let him do it to you.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
don't let him do it to
Please
you.
be doing
one is it gonna
something.
be? Oh,
Oh, it's happening.
damn.
Bro, the
Alright,
whole
boys,
thing. Oh, my. He died.
damage, man. That
Oh,
one is sick,
my
man. I love it. Because on that one, they have the death cry as well. Just look at that bar of red.
Oh.
Go through the power crush.
Don't we love minigame
Down
from
jab.
multi
Use a
throws?
plus lane for a
Don't we
throw.
just love that shit?
Okay, down double
Damn,
throw.
that shit was enraged too. That
Oh,
did
there we
so
go.
much.
Gets him. Taking to the
counter
wall.
hit here.
Okay,
Dude,
this might
Leroy
work. He's in the
combos.
corner.
At the,
Barro's in.
it's
Oh,
just Tekken
no,
8 walls,
that is the
man.
thing. That king heat smash is so tempting, you know.
If you're not like
I'll try something a
straight
little bit, but
flush with the
damage that
wall,
does.
that you
When you can
are.
have chunks of life and you think, you know, I've got enough.
Yeah,
I
and
can
they,
just
they
change
fucking
rounds
peel
and you
off
can
the wall
see.
like that, and your
So
wall
your
combo
Ivan was
doesn't
just like,
hit.
nah, I know you're gonna.
That shit feels bad.
Why not just, you know, after I do while standing punish, go with a heat smash. So many options as well. If he's on block, you still have something you can do. So I like the way he was playing. He was playing, you know, fundamentals, but it was like Django step, armor, and all those things made him kind of second guess his offense. When is it kind of my turn? He kind of seemed a bit tentative. But the thing that he was working on, which was actually working out, was the low. Every time he was going low, it stopped the armor as well. So your Ivan didn't really have to hit the block.
Yeah, Ivan didn't really
It's supposed
care
to hit
about
like
the,
that,
you know,
and
the
the last hit's
defensive
supposed to do
mechanics.
50%.
He was like,
Grounded
I'm
scaling.
a king player. I like these buttons.
But when you don't wall
I
splat,
wanna
like
press
at a
them.
straight angle, and then you
Feels
go
good,
for the
you know?
wall combo regardless.
Okay, but
Yeah,
all
see
jokes
how it
aside,
doesn't hit right?
That was a very
Gotta
good
do a
move
different
there.
wall
That definitely
combo.
showcased what
Situational
the
awareness.
character is definitely one of the characters that want to make you scared. They want to have you second guess your plan. Whenever
Usually,
that
if you have
happens,
time to step to try to
that's
fix the
time
angle, you should
for,
take
well,
it.
the chain throws that we saw, then you catch that.
Yeah, exactly. There's some king players that are throws only or throws majority, some that are strikers, but you saw a nice mix there with Senior Ivan. It was kind of mixing up the approaches when it came to throws, armor as well, and just mixing the throws. And he ended it with a
He was
chain
doing the
throws,
combo
at least something
and
big to get back into this.
he was
The
almost
chain
like
throws got mixed up with it,
90
but he
degrees to
breaks
the
it,
to the
but
left.
still taking quite a bit of damage to get himself back again. So, yeah, good work, good work. We're moving on. This bracket, we're coming back to some quick. And yeah, once again, this is Clash of the Olympians. Remember, we are in Athens in Greece. This is the first one for Tekken 8. And, you know, hopefully many more to come as well, because there'll be, you know, even from the EU side, there's an announcement from Bandai Namco as well, which will be happening in Rio as well. One of the events will be in Greece. There's events all around Europe as well. So it's definitely a scene that you should be keeping your eyes on and come out to it. I mean, the scene is getting bigger from local scene, but people traveling have been coming to there as well. And I think year on year it's actually increased in attendance. I was watching it eagerly, and it beat last year.
Yes, yes, it has, and we have been steadily growing. Of course, we also owe that to Tekken 8 being, you know, in the franchise, being a really good and very solid game. I personally think Tekken 8 is one of the better games in the long-standing franchise. And well, what can I say? Like, the people are just
When it's
so
like that angle,
hungry to
doesn't
play
even
right
like
now,
hit on
and
the
that
wall
has
right.
been, they've been showing up.
This shit was hitting
They've
like
been
that
growing.
a lot.
We, of course, we all owe it to the, you know, the people that show up. We owe it to all of you who are watching from home. Thank you again all so much for being here today.
Yep.
And the more I think about it, it's actually insane how we've seen so much world representation from even those few matches we've seen so far. It even got more on the way. We have 8 entire pools of Tekken 8 to go today. We're not even close to being done, and already we've seen so much good Tekken, high-level Tekken.
Yeah. The representation has been great as well. This is what you want for World Tour. Local players, international, Korea, Japan here as well, America, UK, Italy, Spain, France. You know, a lot of players here. Some of that trying to get these battle points. Others just trying to test their skills. You know, defend the turf as well. These players here defending as well. And we've got players as far as Saudi Arabia. We've got Exodia from Saudi Arabia going up against Elias.
Exodia. I love that name.
Obliterate. Right, let's go. We got Fang vs. Alisa. Oh, right.
There's going to be some obliteration.
I saw Falcons and I thought, oh, is he from
Damn,
Saudi? He's from
Falcons.
Germany? And we got Elias
Sponsor
from
of
Greece.
Exodia.
Yeah, let's go. Elias the homie. But again, no bias. He's gonna have to win this one by himself.
Yeah, doesn't get baited on the last hit.
Such a weird string. You used to be able to duck the second hit on that
Just
string
poking away
too.
now.
4-4-3,
There we go.
4-3.
Gets him with a Crouch dash 1+2 headbutt.
Now they just made the second and third hit like jab punishable or
Oh,
something.
low price
It's a
right off the
weird
bat.
change.
Oh yeah, there has been a mistake.
It was
by
like
the
if you
way.
knew how to
Exodia
duck it, you could
is
launch her
from
out.
Saudi Arabia.
It's like so much better in that
a second.
regard.
Oh, right, okay, gotcha. Boom, all right, he is engaged. Chainsaws out. Nice to back step
Yeah,
as
they
well.
didn't get rid of
Get
jailing on
all
that string and down 4.
Oh no, the second hit
Shit is dumb.
gets the screw. Nice down 4, goes underneath it. Back 4 as well. Good ball standing punish there from Exodia.
Ooh.
Doesn't duck the string. Oh, they trade, but
Oi.
doesn't get the pick up there. Nice, a crouch dash into the throw mix up. What's he gonna do? Down 4-3.
Nice
Oh,
block.
the side step.
Good block so far. Oh yeah, yeah. The mental stack was very high there.
Counter hit while
Big
standing
forward,
2.
while standing 2.
And that's the wall.
Spends it early.
Oh shit. Heat
Oh,
3+4
punish.
grounded wall hit
Still gets the screw there.
to get ground stun? Interesting. I've never seen that from Fang. Is that even
Exodia
better than just doing
under
his wall
pressure.
combo though?
Down 4 into the low, ends it with a perfect
Like even if he gets
down,
back
which is
turned down 3 unskilled,
Bit of a convincing beat down there. Exodia
that's not that much damage.
just kind of in complete
It's just
control.
going for like 1-3 shoulder or
Control
4-3-2 shoulder is still better. I don't know. I gotta look at the numbers on that. What a lucky night.
You can see both players being like, okay, well this happened. Can you tell me anything about that?
It's either that or maybe this stage. Remember, you have to, you can't just rematch in Tekken World Tour as well. You have to make sure that keeps the tournament running smooth. So don't just rematch. You have to go to the random stage all the time.
Oh yeah, isn't Heihachi
And we've
Tekken
gone to
Talk
the same
like
stage as
next
well.
Tuesday or some shit?
Classic random.
Yeah, I feel like he must be pretty
Okay,
close then.
Elias going in. Oh, what a punish from Exodia. Read that one completely. All right. Heat activation to keep the combo going. Gonna take them all the way to the wall.
Nice.
Damn.
Look at that.
What's the
50%
mix
gone
here?
already.
Extends.
I don't,
That's gonna
I
build some
don't
of
know.
that health back there.
It's
Chainsaws
like
in the
something
chin.
unique you could do with Fang for his wall combo, but
Right, they just
It
got
looks
both
kinda
going on, really
ass.
Sideways movement going on, but gets the wall standing 2.
nice.
Ends it
Low
with a shoulder,
wall hit
saves it.
conversion. He didn't
And
do
into the
forward
throw,
3-2.
mix up,
He only
back
did
turn,
forward
one
3
more hit,
shoulder
and it gets him with the
because he
down
got to the
4.
wall and then it was a
Exodia.
low wall hit.
Very
You get
good
one
stuff,
less
very good
wall
stuff
hit.
from Exodia right here.
Wall combo hit.
Oh, the movement.
That was a
doesn't
great
punish the wall
adjustment.
standing 3.
Oh, that was a crucial thing to
That shows
punish
me that
there.
he
Elias
understands
is
the
gonna
wall
have
system.
to Try and
Players,
step up his
do,
punish
like
game
newer
here.
players, they don't even know about that. Like low wall hits. When you don't, you get to the wall, you wall
the
carried,
pokes there.
but it
Exodia doesn't
kind
do
of
much.
got there
Again,
like
right,
as like a
gets the
dead
punish off the wall
float, you
standing
know?
three this time. And he ducks the power crush.
Gotta
Much
take
better
out one
out.
hit in your wall
Doesn't punish on
combo.
the full crouch too, but he's gonna get the pick
Luckily
up.
with Fang, it's a pretty
Oh my
easy
God, they're
adjustment.
whipping a lot.
Just take out the
There we
2 and
go.
forward 3-2. Just do forward 3
Punish
shoulder.
from Exodia right here. Gonna go
Still,
ahead and
nonetheless,
use
it
the
was
activation
like
as well.
great system awareness.
Corner, this is crazy
Oi.
damage too.
Oi, shoulders for shoulder. Oh, not a third shoulder.
That was bad system awareness.
Ah, he didn't want to do it.
3
Unless that
shoulders,
was
man.
like intentional
Right, here we
Oki.
go, Exodia.
Burst,
One
heat
round,
dash,
we're
down
taking
back
it.
1.
Punish. 1 to 2.
That was definitely the time to go for damage though.
Power crush there. Just goes for the low. Elias
Yeah,
now.
that was really good.
Showing a little bit of respect.
The burst
Taking
route
the
would be
leg out.
down forward 3, high wall splat, shoulder,
Oh, nice side
jab, shoulder, heat dash.
There was the crumble
4-4-3
right there,
or
but no
shoulder
big
grounded
pickup.
hit.
It's still things are looking pretty good for Exodia right here.
Shoulder
Needs
to
one
mix
more good hit here. There it is. Exodia is gonna be
Pretty
taking
dominant.
it.
Unfortunate. Elias, there was a few
Pretty
rounds
clean.
where he didn't really get to spend the meter, and that is one of the things when it comes to Tekken where some people are not.
Gotta spend
Well,
that
remember,
heat.
like, at least if
Gotta
you're
spend
gonna
that.
lose or you're almost losing, you want to spend the bar. You put your character in its most powered up state. You get it
Yeah.
for free. Unlike some other games, some other Valorant games that I love, you know, you get the meter straight away, so you at least want to use it once because it then alters not just your character. It makes your opponent, you know, think twice when it comes to what you're going to do.
Yeah, definitely. That felt like overwhelming for Elias right there. Exodia definitely knew how to navigate into this matchup. He was blocking.
Oh, you don't even get that unskilled.
Even the chainsaw pressure.
That shit
he
is
was
whack.
just really. like it felt like he knew almost everything about the matchup, and Alliance was just struggling a bit to keep up.
Yeah,
Because Feng. I will say, in my purely personal opinion, Feng is definitely a character.
Oh, he's a character. He is a character. Yes, I totally agree
you
with
don't
that.
get anything
he's a character that's been
for
strong
them
in
trying to
this
get up.
game. So, thanks for joining us. This is Clash of Limits 2024. We're going to go on a short break. Do not go anywhere. We are going to be back with more top-level action from International. Stay tuned. We'll be
Take the
back
big
soon.
damage, man. And the music though. 15-minute break. I thought this a little break, bro. All right, this music gotta chill. All right, looks like we could get back to grinding.
Get ready for the next battle.
You mean forward 4-2? Yeah, for damage that would be better. I was just looking at why he was going for a heat 3+4. And it's the reason is kind of whack. I would say just go for the regular wall combo. It's just for backturn mix. You don't even get any like real OP.
Get ready for the next battle.
What is disgusting?
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
I don't know why that worked every time.
Round one. Fight.
Why is it getting so laggy?
Round two. Fight.
I don't know why that works every time. Four, 4, 3 on block. 4, 4, 2 works every time.
Fight. Round four. Fight.
Every time.
You win.
You wanted the lag to calm down? Is that what that was?
Get ready for the next
This is
battle.
the streets, man. The streets are rain.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oscar.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
What the fuck?
Round three. Fight.
Oop. Ah. Just never guessed right. Down 1 + 2, 1 + 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Leave my ankles alone.
Round 2. Fight.
That's about running 3.
Round 3. Fight.
Stuff.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
I'll change up my move selection.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Get hit into sidestep right. That sucks. Why did that happen?
Fight.
Did they just add more time to the timer? Well, I thought that shit was at 3 minutes the last time I saw it.
Fight. Round 2. Fight. And this is to go even further beyond.
I just thought he was gonna down back 3.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. What? Should just save the wall. Not waiting for it.
Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Plus 11, I forgot.
Round 1. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
So far. Dude, they added more time?
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Dude, every time I come back to this screen, it's gonna be more time, huh? Back to 10 minutes? The hell? It was as low as like 3 at one point. And they started like half hour late. Oh shit.
Get
What up,
ready
Danny?
for the next
GG.
battle.
Can't hear anything? Oh. Guess I'll type out GG. That. That.
Ty też. Zaczynajmy.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Where am I?
Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Two on, 2-1, 2-1-4 maybe? 2-1-4.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, that's good.
Round 3. Fight. And this is to go.
Da, 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 da.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Sonic Glenn Jammin? 1M? Looks like Jamin? Like a name?
Round 1.
117 MS.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 1.
They're almost back.
Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Four times, bro.
Round 4. Fight.
Damn, that's crazy.
You win.
Slowly but surely, we're getting there.
Get ready for the next battle.
Kicking ass. When is Cape Town? It's supposed to be at 4, so in like 6
Get ready
minutes.
for the next battle.
It's going on at the same time, yeah.
Resist and be eliminated. Round 1. Fight.
Oh.
It's not over yet.
What is happening?
Round 2. Fight.
When it comes to Tekken, and he's going against Mr. Croft from Austria, who actually defeated a strong player, Sparrowjin, in the USA.
It's gonna be a difficult match.
Yeah, definitely going to be on paper we an uphill battle. You know, all sound is on form. He came from France recently for a tournament as well. So, yeah, another thing we got on with Clash of Champions, we got fighting games, we got cosplayers, there's rules here as well. And Evie, how long have you been doing cosplaying for actually?
I've been doing cosplay for 7 years.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Sounds good. Sounds good. And have you got any favorite? I know you're enjoying cosplaying Nina, but any favorite Tekken characters that you kind of like that maybe you cosplay in the future as well?
I don't think I can cosplay this, but I really like Double G.
Okay. Yeah, there's some generous soft devil gins. I've seen some people do that.
He's
So,
very cool.
yeah.
He's very cool. It's very basic, but I like it.
Yeah. They got chains, and I think that the characters now in this game have a bit more. Some of them have more normal outfits that you can actually cosplay.
That's true.
with
They have a lot of
jackets.
outfits.
Yeah, exactly. Then they got jackets, the leather. So did you make this yourself as well? Was it a
Yeah.
hybrid combination of?
It's a hybrid. This was a jean that I thrifted.
Okay, nice.
A jacket.
Oh, am I
a
gonna
jacket
hit
that I
it?
thrifted and I styled it.
I didn't even do
And
anything
this
there.
I made it. The buckle I made it. This is handmade.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also made the cosplays for the other cosplayers.
Oh,
are
you
here.
made them as well?
Yeah,
Oh,
Green Leaders
excellent.
from Ace.
Oh, excellent, excellent. What's the cosplay scene like in Greece then? What's the scene like in Greece when it comes to the cosplay?
It's still a very small community.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think it's growing. It's growing, and it's we're trying to be very supportive
Gotcha,
with
gotcha.
new cosplayers.
All right, but we're going to get into this match.
Oh,
We
good
got
thing
a
he won and
Simple
done.
Sun on the Dragon of